Hello friends and family, and good morning from Disney's Hollywood Studios. I thought it'd be fun to come out today, head deep inside of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge Batuu, and check out all of the awesome Star Wars merchandise that they have to offer literally in every single store here at Disney's Hollywood Studios at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. It is so nice outside this morning. I am so happy to be here. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. It's a perfect morning though to be here at a Disney theme park. It's very overcast. We are officially rope dropping Disney's Hollywood Studios. I could see the crowd levels to get inside, but I'm really happy to be here. We don't get too many days here in the month of May where it's 73 degrees out, overcast and very breezy. Like I was saying, the weather is picturesque, beautiful. That being said, we are officially rope dropping Disney's Hollywood Studios. Definitely very, very busy this morning.
You gotta hold on a minute. Let me see your bill.
Oh God. I have to say, if you are rope dropping Hollywood Studios like we are today, it was only about a 10-minute wait to get our annual pass scan. That is not too shabby. And before I do head into some of the shops here at Disney's Hollywood Studios and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, I do want to mention, if you are interested in any of the merchandise in today's video, definitely check out our Patreon page. I'll add a link to that in the description box. Definitely a good amount of hustle and bustle though as soon as you enter the theme park. But right up ahead, that aqua blue colored building is Keystone Clothiers, and they do have a great selection of Star Wars merchandise in case you're not going over to Galaxy's Edge, or if you want to get it towards the exit of the park. I want to head over there first and check out all the newest offerings. Okay, so as soon as you come inside, there's a lot of Star Wars merchandise. This is a brand new adult size graphic t-shirt. It says "I'm no Jedi." It's actually a designer series by Ashley Eckstein. They are $35, but it's definitely a very nice shirt, like a premium feel. Underneath there, they do have yet another one. This one is a fancy button down, as soft as silk though, with Ahsoka. It says Star Wars on the inside, and "I'm no Jedi." Those are $65 a piece, and from the same designer collection. How about this? It's like a very thin, almost like a wash denim material, and it's embroidered Star Wars on the front. This one's a full zip hoodie. That is $65, but they do have the matching tall cups here that say "I'm no Jedi Star Wars." It actually has the huge straw on the top, and then Ahsoka. These are very nice, $28 a piece for them. And then right over here is the matching adult size baseball caps. Again, this is the denim material, but everything is embroidered. And then you have the Ashley Eckstein design on the backside. Definitely lots of really fun Ahsoka happenings though. This one is a Star Wars Loungefly bag for $88. The attention to detail though, the simulated leather, the beadwork is very nice on them. Underneath there is yet another new tote bag here to Walt Disney World. That's all embroidered "I'm no Jedi Star Wars," and does have two pockets on the side. A really good size bag for the theme parks for $40. And of course they do have the Ahsoka ears. These are normally $35, but all the ears here at Walt Disney World are on sale. $30 each when you buy two. And again, the simulated leather, the double bow, very cool. A whole bunch of brand new happenings over in this section of the Star Wars shop. So over here is a brand new jacket. Look at this with Darth Vader. He's all embroidered. This is crazy cool. It's like your football Letterman jacket. These are $90 a piece. That's the back side. You have a bunch of stormtroopers on the front. The Star Wars logo with the Death Star. These are super duper heavy. They do have that up to size 3X. Over here is even more Star Wars Artist Series merch. This is the salt and pepper shakers with Darth Vader and then Boba Fett. Those are $25 a piece, but they have some really fancy glass pitchers here. Again, with your Star Wars logo, you have the Death Star and some TIE fighters. $30 for them. I feel like that's a pretty good deal, but lots of merchandise that does match this collection. collection. Like here's the huge serving tray made out of plexiglass with Darth Vader, Chewbacca, Boba Fett. You got some Ewoks for $35, but they even have the matching cups here as well. Here's a really awesome short sleeve button down shirt, almost like even a brand new Ewok adorable t-shirt. Like how adorable is this? It says Yub Nub. He's all embroidered on there. I love the balloon that he's holding. These are $40 a piece, but the material is super duper heavy. And then right underneath there is a brand new throw pillow. Tell me this new collection isn't something else. Again, with the Ewok and a bunch of stormtroopers. And it says Yub Nub on the backside for $45. Over here is a brand new graphic t-shirt with Darth Maul on the front. This is the 25th of Star Wars Phantom Menace. Like, isn't that crazy? With this tie-dye pattern. These are $35 a piece. Again, they come in adult size. Over here again is the 25th of Star Wars Phantom Menace. So they do have a couple different graphic t-shirts. That one there doesn't have the price, but how about the pair of matching ears part of this collection? These are way cool. Like the beadwork, everything is embroidered and it's a super soft material. Those are $35 on the bottom part of this section for 30 bucks. Like how about this Jar Jar Binks baseball cap with his eyes? This one's a trucker hat. You could see like his big attachments on the backside and his tongue sticking out. But right next door they do even have some brand new Disney Parks Wishables. These are limited release with BB-8, so really cool to see some new Wishables. And here's like some mystery bags. Even more new merchandise happenings here with Darth Maul. You got the huge patch embroidered on the front, the 25th of Phantom Menace, and it does say Star Wars on the back side. These are $40 a piece in the adult size. And then right underneath there is your smaller size sling bag. Very nice quality though. This is Disney Parks Herschel. This has the same pattern as the graphic t-shirt that I showed you with the tie-dye design. $70 a piece for them. And they do also have a full zip hoodie here. They even have a brand new Star Wars Droid Factory droid. This is the TC-14 droid. The packaging is like the old school packaging as well. These are really awesome. Like little collector's pieces here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. And right underneath there, they do have a brand new Darth Maul coffee mug. This one has the oversized handle with the 3D effect of Darth Maul. And check out the opposite side. These are $16.99. Here's some really fun Star Wars May the 4th be with you drinkware. This is a huge stainless steel cup. C-3PO, R2-D2, Boba Fett's on there. Really nice attention to detail. It does come with a straw. These are $28 a piece. And speaking of Boba Fett, they do have the simulated leather pair of ears. These are actually part of that deal as well. Normally $35, now only $30 when you do buy two. And here's a really cool Spirit jersey. The backside has your raised lettering, choose your path. That has the pinstriping on the sleeves. These are $80 a piece, but check out the front here. You have a nice little patch that says choose your path with Mando and Grogu. Over at Keystone Clothiers, that's a little bit of your catch-all store. You're going to get your Indiana Jones merchandise, a good selection of Star Wars merch, and also some Marvel merchandise. That being said, I want to head over towards one of my favorite attractions here at Hollywood Studios, Star Tours, and check out the Tatooine store. Just a beautiful view here though this morning. Like how about it? The fountain going, a huge ship, the SS down the hatch. Like how cool is that? But there's a bunch of little ducks here in the little lagoon area. Just very picturesque and beautiful outside. Star Tours here at Disney's Hollywood Studios. Like I was saying, a really awesome Star Wars attraction. Right now it's only a 5-minute wait at park open, but it's even home to some of the awesome photo ops here with all of like the trees. You can see all the bridges that are made. But how about right over here? You can actually see a ginormous AT-AT, and it sounds like it's shooting. This attraction though is home to a really awesome gift shop, Tatooine Traders. The theming outside is just incredible. And how about some of the different signage they have outside for Tatooine Traders? Let's head inside though and see some really fun Star Wars merchandise. Okay, so as soon as you come inside, is a really fun Star Wars adult-sized graphic t-shirt with some Stormtroopers, Luke Skywalker, C-3PO. You even have Obi-Wan Kenobi. That is $35. Right next door is a really fun Disney Parks Loungefly with Grogu. He's like inside of his pod, outside of his pod. These actually have the gold accents as well. That same design is on the back side. Those are $78 a piece. And speaking of Grogu, of course they have some really fun Grogu plushies here in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Those are, let's see here, $25 a piece. Here's a brand new adult-sized pullover sweatshirt. It says Dark Lord of the Sith. Join me and together we can rule the galaxy with Darth Vader. Those are $50 a piece. And right over here, even more Darth Vader merchandise. An adult-sized baseball cap with the rubberized patches there for Darth Vader. It's adjustable on the backside. Those are $30 a piece. And then right over here is the Princess Leia pair of ears. These are also part of that deal when you do buy two pairs. The ears themselves kind of remind me of churros. Like, these are really thick and plushy. Normally $35 for them, but they recently released a brand new pair of Crocs, some of my favorite. Look at them with the dueling lightsabers, R2-D2, C-3PO, Stormtroopers, and Darth Vader. These are $65. You could even build your own toy lightsabers here inside Tatooine Traders. The single lightsaber are $35, the deluxe single $40, the double is $50, and the deluxe double is $60. But inside of each and every one of these bins, they have all the different attachments, so you can build your own lightsaber, and actually shows you the different steps to build it. But they have scenes from the movie going on in the backdrop. This is just really neat. You can choose your own destiny. Let's pop on over though and check out some of the assorted drinkware. So here are some lightsaber hilt water bottles, perfect for the parks. These are $40 a piece. It has the little button where you can push it and it does open the lid up. But check out the strap here. It says Star Wars on it with some TIE fighters. Right underneath there is another stainless steel cup with R2-D2. This is just perfect for the kiddos. Look at that, Star Wars R2-D2. Those are $22.99. But it does look like they have even more of your Star Wars May the 4th be with you 2024 merchandise. This is a pullover sweatshirt. This huge graphic is embroidered at the bottom with C-3PO and then R2-D2. Those are $55 a piece. Right underneath there is a really cool kids graphic t-shirt. This has the same design, so if you want to do matching shirts, $22 for the kids version, and then right over here is the adult size version. So lots of different happenings still with May the 4th merchandise. These are $35 a piece, but let's see what we got going on over here. So here is some specific merchandise just to Star Tours. The adult size baseball caps. The adventure continues. It says Starspeed on the side. Those are $30 a piece. Over here is the matching graphic t-shirt. It says Starspeeder 1000. This is really, really cool. That is a huge graphic on the front. The adventure continues. $40 a piece for the graphic t-shirts. And they do have some full zip hoodies here as well. The attention to detail is incredible. Like, everything is embroidered. These are $70. And right underneath there is a brand new women's crop top with that design embroidered on the front. These are $40 a piece, but what I like that they're doing, they're even putting out some brand new die-cast vehicles. The Starspeeder 1000, it comes with the collector's base, $17.99 for that. And then over here you actually have the Star Tours die-cast car. Tell me this isn't everything. That is just way cool. That is only $10. But inside Tatooine Traders, you could even purchase some higher-end collectibles, like signed by the actors and actresses who did play a bunch of the characters, like Ahsoka. They have Chewbacca, Darth Maul, Boba Fett, Emperor Palpatine. They do come with the COA. They're all framed up and matted, but really cool how you can get some of your different lightsabers and some of your Black Series helmets, like the Mandalorian one. They have it on display right there. It's really accurate to the show. The lightsabers inside of the boxes, though, are $250 a piece. This one is the Luke Skywalker lightsaber. Again, really, really awesome. Underneath there, the red lightsaber, of course, is Darth Vader's. But I do want to show you the Black Series Let's see here, Mandalorian helmets. This is the original packaging, just like the one I showed you behind the counter, $140 a piece, but they do have a couple different offerings here. This one is $120. And you could never go wrong with a good pair of Mickey ear hats. This one is R2-D2 over in the kids section. Again, very nice attention to detail. All of the different attachments. These are $28 a piece. Underneath there is a Darth Vader baseball cap. This one is actually adult size over here in the kids section. It's all embroidered with Darth Vader's helmet. Really neat to see that here. And they have some of the Star Wars Young Jedi Adventures little play sets. They have the Crimson Firehawk, where you do get the figures to go with it. Let's see the old Price-A-Rooney. That one doesn't have the price on it just yet, but really neat. So over here is the actual exit to the attraction Star Tours. Right off to the side, it is decorated so beautifully. They have a bunch of your Star Wars Power Icons action figures, a whole slew of different offerings. Here's the C-3PO R2-D2. Like, the chrome finish on them look incredible. They have lights and sounds with the real character phrases as well. Those are $50 for the pair. Right next door is the Boba Fett one of my favorite characters in all of the Star Wars franchise, motion activated with lights and sounds. That one is $35, but I gotta tell you, they have so many different characters. This one here has Luke Skywalker, R2-D2, Grogu, and they even have like some singular figures like the 187th Legion Clone Troopers and then Darth Vader. Some really great shops though before you even go over to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. That being said, let's go over to my favorite section at Disney's Hollywood Studios, Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, and check out all of the awesome merchandise they have to offer. Definitely still a bit overcast this morning as I'm making my way to Galaxy's Edge, but the crowd levels kind of seem to have dispersed quite a bit, so not too busy over in this section. I'm really interested to see though how long Rise of the Resistance is, but I am noticing a line over here on the right hand side. They probably have a meet and greet, so I do want to see who's out and about over here. Oh boy, okay. So they have Goofy and then Max out doing a character meet and greet. I love the interactions though, like they are totally into it. They look just incredible, giving the hugs and dancing. Okay, so welcome to Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. You can see the line for Rise of the Resistance was actually under the overhang, so I'm expecting quite a bit of a wait time. So usually the shops, when it's really busy like that, are going to be a little bit less crowded. Let's check out the posted wait time for Rise of the Resistance. Okay, so Rise of the Resistance right now is only a 65-minute wait. I actually don't feel like that's too bad, being park open and everybody's over there, but they do have some merchandise booths before you head further inside of Galaxy's Edge. So I do want to come over and check out some of the different offerings. Okay, so here's a brand new Luke Skywalker Fighter Force t-shirt that I haven't seen before. These don't have the price on them just yet. It just has like the blank Disney tag, but that is really cool to see. But you can get some pretty accurate items here to the movie franchise. Like, how about the helmets? These are $80 a piece. It has the button though, and they actually talk to you. On the opposite side of the cart though, you can purchase a really good selection of different helmets, so they definitely have you covered there. Over here is a brand new Squadron, a Micro Galaxy Millennium Falcon, motion activated with sounds. You even get the little micro figures from Chewbacca. Let's see who else. You got Hondo in there. The packaging is just incredible. These are $60 a piece, and I do want to show you the full zip hoodie with all of the characters here on the back side. This is really nice. $50 for them. Those come in the adult size, and even more die-cast Star Wars vehicles. They have some X-Wing fighters, and these do come with the collector's base for $15. And then they literally have another cart here with a bunch of merchandise. This is a women's V-neck cut shirt. That one is $45, but they even have a good assortment of different pins that you can purchase before you even go further inside of Galaxy's Edge. These are your Open Series ones, $14.99 for that one. Here is the Bright Suns Batuu. This one is really cool, like a very large, oversized pin, $15. $15. And they do have the 4-pin lanyard set. You do get 4 pins on there. Again, these are really good. The detailing is very nice on them with Chewbacca and Rey. $40 though for 4 pins and a lanyard, so a great deal. But underneath there, how about these misting fans that they have for $24? On the opposite side of this rack is an adult size t-shirt with the Millennium Falcon. It has the chrome finish. Those are $40 a piece. Right underneath there is a very accurate vest to the Star Wars franchise. This has your Star Wars Galaxy's Edge tag on the inside. Those are $50. Lots of happenings though, of course, specifically with the Millennium Falcon. This ringer tee is incredible. This is like your Under Armour no sweat material. $45 for that. And yet another brand new Star Wars graphic t-shirt with all of like the original characters from Princess Leia, Han Solo, Chewbacca, Luke Skywalker, and then the Millennium Falcon. Star Wars Galaxy's Edge though is home to some of the best photo ops in all of Walt Disney World property. Here is most definitely one of them. You can see like the smoke protruding from the Starfighter. Really, really cool. But I do want to mention on the opposite side across the walkways, yet another photo op. I want to head over here, show you guys that photo op. But even the garbage cans here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and Batuu are so beautifully decorated. Like, isn't that so crazy cool? Like, they look rusted and worn. But here's another photo op that they have. You can actually hear like the droids talking. Let's head a little bit deeper inside of Batuu. Normally you can have an awesome meet and greet with Mandalorian and Grogu inside of here, but this is home to so many incredible shops. The Toy Maker shop, you can get some really cool items just for Star Wars Galaxy's Edge and Batuu in general, but of course the theming is second to none. Okay, so it is starting to rain a little bit. Let's head inside the Toy Maker shop. They have some of the best plushies that you can get in all of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Let's see what we got doing here. These are all $22.99 a piece. This one is awesome. I haven't seen that one before. Really cool to see that. Over here you do have the Chewbacca plushie. Look at his mouth though, like that is all embroidered. $22.99. They have a whole little basket of Jawa plushies. They have some Ewoks and Porgs. The opposite side of the baskets do have even more plushies. They have your Star Wars Ahsoka plushies. Over here is the Mandalorian. This one is awesome. Just the attention to detail, the whole feel of the fabric. But these are $22.99. Of course, they do also have Princess Leia. A little basket here of Darth Vader. The back section inside the Toy Maker shop though has the wooden Mandalorian dolls. These are displayable. It comes with the display base. These are solid wood though, and the stand. These are $40 a piece. They do actually have the Boba Fett one over at the Disney Character Warehouse, but over here is a bunch of assorted, like different things, more posable figures. They have this huge metal AT-AT. That is way cool. Those are $20 a piece. Right underneath the AT-AT though, they do also have the Millennium Falcon. And again, these are really heavy. $19.99 for that. And here's some of the different posable figures you can purchase. This one here is a Mandalorian and Grogu. And again, these are made out of solid wood. $25. It has the Star Wars Galaxy's Edge display on the bottom section, but they have these in so many different characters. They have some droids, R2-D2, C-3PO, and right underneath there they also have Darth Vader. But again, you can pose these whichever action you would like. Darth Vader's only $20. And it is kind of okay if it is raining here, especially over in this section. Like all of these shops are kind of like interconnected, so lots of different stores where you can take cover and check out some really fun merchandise. That being said, there's lots of different creatures over in this shop. I do want to head right in and show you guys some of the different offerings that they have. So over here is a huge Porg plushie. This one is actually a puppet and it talks. That is so neat. $55 a piece for them. And underneath there is some really fancy coin pouches. These are $30, but you do get a set of 3 of them. The attention to detail, you get the Porg, the Lothcat, and then Theory, but you get all 3 of them for $30. And then over here is a really fun kids graphic t-shirt. That one is $26.99. And check out the huge creature that's sleeping inside of here. This is one of the Lothcats. You can see like a bowl of food. He's holding a little Porg plushie inside of this containment area. That is really cool to see here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Let's see what else we got doing though. So even more puppets that they have. I do want to check the price on this guy. They are $60 a piece. It comes with the little hand pump though for the monkey lizard, so his head and everything moves like in his arms. That is really cool. And then over here is yet another containment area with a huge frog inside. Let's see what else we got doing though. They have some of the limited release creature carvings. These are $25 a piece. They have the Lothcat. The Porg looks really incredible, but a bunch of different offerings of them. But when you do come to the shops here at Galaxy's Edge, always take a moment to look up because there are so many different happenings. Each and every one of these stores have something cool to offer. They do have lots of different plushies that do all sorts of different things. This one is $55. Let's see what we got to. I'm going to probably butcher the name. We're going to call it Niku. It's a feline cat, but look at the teeth on this thing. It is absolutely massive. It has some spikes. Underneath there is a huge basket of little Porg plushies. These are the shoulder ones, the toddler Porgs. They have an entire basket of them though. They are really adorable. Over here is a hardcover book with all the different creatures here in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. So a nice little notebook. They got some Porgs on there, some Lothcats, the monkey lizards. But look at the pages on the inside. It has a bunch of the different characters. These are $26.99. And then that kind of spills us off into another shop. But the shops here at Galaxy's Edge are definitely a little bit like on the smaller side. Here is Black Spire Outpost. There's an adult-sized baseball cap. That one is $30. But underneath there is a kid's t-shirt with the Black Spire Outpost insignia. $26.99 for that. And then over here is an adult-sized full-zip hoodie. Again, this one is Black Spire Outpost, but this is a very soft, thin material. $50 a piece for the Star Wars hoodie. There's no design on the backside, so this one doesn't scream Star Wars, but it's really cool. Over here in this section, they do have some different drinkware. This one is a stainless steel cup. It does come with the lid. Those are $30 a piece. But how about the toothpick holders? These are double-sided. Bright Sun's Batuu, Rising Moon's Batuu. They are $10 a piece. And then right up ahead, they do even have some coffee mugs. This is like a matte charcoal finish. These are $20 a piece, but this too is double-sided. Right next door is a really cool 4" by 6" wooden photo frame. It says Black Spire Outpost. You have like the skyline with the Millennium Falcon. Those are $35 a piece. I do want to see what else we got doing here because there's some really neat like framed prints. This one is specific with the Millennium Falcon. These are only $15 a piece, but they have these with the original packaging on the Galaxy's Edge Batuu, and this one over here is the Cantina, but they do have some much larger prints that are all matted and ready to go. This is Docking Bay 5 for Black Spire Outpost, one of the best photo ops, but I do want to show you even more of the matching drinkware. This is a plastic cup. $9.99 for that, and this one is actually a very heavy ceramic. It's like all etched out and carved. Really, really neat. $30 a piece. Even more pins that they do have here at Black Spire Outpost. This one opens up, one of the open edition pins. It says Black Spire Outpost on the inside. That one is $15. They actually do have like the matching Cantina pin. That one is only $12, but that has the little framed print that we just saw. Here is the Dueling Lightsabers Black Spire Outpost pin. You got the Millennium Falcon. Let's see here, $12, so a pretty good deal. And here's a brand new hat that I don't think I've seen before. It actually has a simulated leather patch for Black Spire Outpost. This is really neat though. Definitely keep the sun out of your eyes. They are $30 a piece. And of course, continuing with the theming, they have some patches for Black Spire Outpost. These are only $12 each. But how about the keychains? Very nice attention to detail. Has like kind of like a retro design this reminds me of for $15. Some really neat theming inside though. This is actually like a furnace. You can see the light flickering on the inside of there. Really neat though, like all the effort that's put into all of the decor and everything here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge is just really fun. Here is a woven throw blanket, again with Black Spire Outpost. These are 50 by 60 inches. That there is what the blanket looks like. These are really heavy though, $85 a piece for them. And they do have yet another adult size graphic t-shirt. It says Till the Spire, Black Spire Outpost for $40. As you can see though, the rain is starting to pick up here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge a little bit. Everyone kind of takes cover over to this area. They do have a big overhang where you can get dry over in this spot, so I do want to head over this way and see what type of merchandise we can find. Okay, so I think we're gonna make a run for it, head right across the walkway over to Dok-Ondar's. Some really awesome merchandise you can get over here, but not too many people out and about at the moment here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Definitely just a little bit of a rainy day. You can get some really unique merchandise here at Dok-Ondar's though. Like here's the huge statue, I'm One with the Force. This is actually the photo op before you even enter. These are $20 a piece, but underneath there, like you can get some awesome robes and different gowns accurate to the Star Wars franchise. The adult size one is $129.99. It comes with a matching belt. Let's head a little bit further inside of Dok-Ondar's though and see what we got doing. So right here is a really unique item. This is a Galactic Star Cruiser Youth headpiece. Those are $79.99. You can ask cast members for assistance. Over there is another wall art piece. It looks like it's actually made out of metal. That one is $50. Let's see what else we have over here in this section though. They have a small bust, which would be perfect for like an office desk of Darth Maul. It says Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. These kind of look like they were carved out of coal. Those are $20. And then underneath there is a really fancy Darth Maul shirt. This is like your Under Armour no sweat material for $45. Again, those are adult size, and they do have some of the collectible medallion coins. This one is from Mandalorian. You get a set of 4 different coins. They do come with 4 different colors. $29.99 for that one. And then right underneath there, they have the New Republic ones. Really neat though, different shapes and sizes and colors, and they do come in a really fancy box. You could even purchase some of the different crystal necklaces here. They do come with a band. It's like a, we'll call it like a faux leather, but the attention to detail is very nice. These are $27 a piece. They have the red one and then the black necklace. Over here though, they have even more sculptures. Kind of again look like they're carved out of coal, but a bunch of different offerings. This one is super duper heavy of Emperor Palpatine. $19.99 for that. Right underneath there is a really fun Darth Vader. Definitely one of my favorite characters in the Star Wars franchise. They do say Star Wars Galaxy's Edge on the bottom. Those are $20 a piece. Right underneath there, look at the whole shape and size of this coffee mug. This one actually doesn't have a handle at all. $25 for that. And then underneath there, they do have a lightsaber display stand. Really, really neat though. This one is super duper heavy for $45. Let's see what else we have doing here. So here's another long sleeve shirt. That one is $50. Really, really neat though. The whole design, and it's very, very heavy. Right up ahead is a stainless steel water bottle for the Galactic Empire. It does come with a silicone ring so it doesn't slide out of your hand. Those are $30 a piece. Right up ahead is the shoulder armor. Very cool though. Let's see what we got doing here on the back side. $19.99 for the shoulder armor pieces. But I do want to check out some of the mystery boxes that they have. These are Dok-Ondar's mystery treasures. They come in a really fancy plastic case. There's some of the different characters you can get, and there's 2 different mystery ones. Those are $14.99, but I do like how they have them on display inside of these glass cases with all the different characters you can get. The decor inside of Dok-Ondar's though is second to none. They have this huge vial with some type of like a creature with some tentacles on the inside. but right up ahead, like they have a bunch of different masks on the walls. I could see like the Mandalorian's masks, a bunch of taxidermied animals, and check out the huge guy up there. Like that is incredible, an absolutely massive creature. Okay, so it is still raining a bit here in Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. They do have a bunch of umbrellas out in case you do kind of get caught in it. You can find a little bit of a dry space, but I can hear like the thunder and lightning picking up. Let's head on over to Droid Depot over there. Okay, so as soon as you come inside Droid Depot, they have the R2-D2 interactive remote control droids. Look at the packaging though. Industrial automation. It says Star Wars Galaxy's Edge there on the back side. Let's see how much these guys are. $119. And then right underneath there, they also have the interactive remote control BB-8 droid. $119.99 for them. And how about these huge adult-sized backpacks? Industrial automation. It has the Droid Depot pack on the bottom section. You can actually fit quite a bit on the inside of there. Lots of different zipper compartments. These guys here do not have the price on them. So over here in this section is the kids pullover hoodie with BB-8 on the front. You have a pocket. It says BB Series Astromech. These pullover hoodies are $50 a piece. Right over here is a really fun, like smaller size notepad. It says Droid Depot, Droid Builders with all of the different droids. Actually has a little spot there where you can put your ink pen. Those are $27. And then right over here, this is like a kid's version crossbody bag from Droid Builders. You do get a couple different compartments as well.
I love your video, thank you very much.
You can see all the different like conveyor belt pieces if you do want to build your own droid here at Droid Depot. They have something for everybody, like your BB-8s, your R2-D2s. These come in all sorts of different colors. And some really cool like photo ops that they have, like right up ahead, all droid pieces and like whole droids put together. In this section here, they do have a good assortment of different like houseware items. This is a huge stainless steel bowl. It's literally the top of R2-D2. That is really heavy, $75 for that. Underneath there you have two different droids kind of like stacked on top of each other. This is a massive coffee mug with a huge oversized handle, $28 for them. Right underneath there they have the Droid Depot matching pair of salt and pepper shakers. The whole shape and size though, they come together to make one whole set, so that is really cool. But they do have some of like the smaller saucer plates. These are a very heavy ceramic. You get 3 different designs, $45 for the set of them. And then underneath there is a simulated leather little tray here, so you can use this as like a placemat with R2-D2. It says R2 Series Astromech Droid. Let's see the old price, Aruni. Those are $15 a piece, but part of the same collection, let's put that puppy back, they do have the matching kitchen towel sets here with R2-D2 industrial automation, $20 a piece. And the attention to detail on the kitchen aprons is second to none. You have BB-8 on there, a huge compartment as well, and it has this metal badge for Droid Depot. These are, let's see here, $35. Here's a really fun kids graphic t-shirt, Galaxy's Most Wanted, Droid Friends Forever. You have all the droids at the bottom. I do like the stripe pattern on the sleeves, and it says Droid Depot on the side. Those are $32 a piece, and it looks like there's even more mystery crates. These are single droid action figures on the inside, but the packaging of these are really neat. They have a huge selection of them. I do believe these are $15. Over here is an adult size graphic t-shirt. Again, you have the droid on the inside of the pocket, C1 Series Astromech Droid. Those are $35. Here's also a brand new, like, good size Astromech Droid tote bag that they have with oversized handles, BB-8, lots of different zipper compartments. This would be really nice to bring to the parks. It even comes with this extra attachment. It's clear, this could be like your little coin pouch. Those are $60 a piece. Underneath there though, they do have like the matching crossbody bag. Let's see what we got doing. So this is clear R2 with R2-D2. They are $29.99. Of course, we have to check out some of the different Droid Depot pins that they have. This is the BB series builder, $11.99 for that one. Here's one with BB-8 again. You can see like all of the inner workings of the droid. That one is $12. This one over here though is probably one of my favorites. Look at that, the arms on the pin actually move. That one is $15. And they do have another one where this one does open and close, where you can see the inside of the droid. That one is $15. Here's even more specific merchandise to Droid Depot. This is an adult size graphic t-shirt. It says on the sleeve here, Black Spire Outpost. So that is really cool to get that double decal. $37 for that. A couple different adult size baseball caps. This one actually has a little pocket on the side. It has the raised lettering for droid builders. Both of these different offerings are $30 a piece. But here's a really cool one that's perfect for summertime here in Central Florida. It has a little rubberized patch that says Industrial Automation. This is like your trucker hat. Very, very breathable. And right next door is a pullover hoodie, R-Series droid, Astromech droid. This is really nice as well for $60. It even has the Droid Depot tag on the bottom. And how about this really fun crossbody bag? This is a simulated leather, literally R2-D2. These are $75 a piece. The backside has your Star Wars Loungefly badge, but this is absolutely massive. Like, you could put a lot of stuff on the inside. Take a little sneak peek of the rain here at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. It is still pouring outside. It's definitely relaxing though, just hearing the raindrops. And we're actually in a store, so that is like totally okay. Okay, so I just took some cover underneath another one of those umbrellas. It does look like the rain is starting to let up a little bit here inside of Galaxy's Edge, so I do want to head a little bit further in. We're gonna roll the dice though and see if we can check out some more merchandise. It actually does look like we're going to be in business here, so as soon as you head a little bit further inside of Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, the theming continues everywhere. Lots of different droids over here in this section. Whole droids, half droids, droid pieces, but there's yet another gift shop straight ahead. I want to head over there and check out some more awesome Star Wars merchandise. Okay, so some really fun First Order Stormtrooper happenings. This is a mask that gets the, let's see here, the voice changing effects, and you can try it and push the button. Those are $30 a piece. And then right next door to them, they do have a bunch of First Order binoculars. Look at these things. They are absolutely massive. You could spread them apart to make them a little bit bigger. $29.99 for them. And then right underneath there, they do have the baton and shield for the First Order. In this section here, they have a First Order Stormtrooper bust. These are $250, but it comes with a huge display base. That's really neat. They have some Special Forces TIE Fighters. These again are die-cast vehicles that do come with the display base. Those are $17.99. And then right underneath there, speaking of First Order Stormtroopers, they do have the Riot Control ones. This one's a talking figure. It comes with some different blasters and different things. $35 a piece. Right over here is an adult-sized Darth Vader graphic t-shirt. This is $40. This is a bunch of different rubberized patches on the front. Really nice attention to detail for 40 bucks. And then right over here is a brand new adult-sized baseball cap. Together we can roll the galaxy with Darth Vader. Those are $30 a piece. And right next to that is a Darth Vader Loungefly bag. This one does glow in the dark, has the big zipper compartment on the front with Darth Vader's helmet. And check out the back side of that. These are $88 a piece. I had such a fun time today hanging out here at Disney's Hollywood Studios inside of Galaxy's Edge in Batuu. The rain definitely is starting to pick up a little bit, but we were able to check out a bunch of the merchandise offerings that they have here at Hollywood Studios. All Star Wars related, of course, but if you are interested in any of the merchandise in today's video, definitely check out our Patreon page. I'll add a link to that in the description box, but if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up, and as always, make today awesome.